Real Salt Lake 1 Manchester United 2, Romelu Lukaku scores winner as Jose Mourinho hands £75 million signing his first start and Antonio Valencia is sent off in bizarre circumstances. In the land of the Osmonds there was no bigger cheesy grin last night than on the face of Romelu Lukaku. The new £75 million signing opened his Manchester United account here in Utah, where the famous family band grew up, and was clearly delighted to have done so. Lukaku took his goal well and was understandably delighted. Romelu Lukaku drills home after rounding the keeper. He wants United fans to love me for a reason, and let that reason be goals. Well, his first for his new club came in the 38th minute at the Rio Tinto Stadium, and what a cracker it was to give United a 2-1 first-half lead. Jesse Lingard played the ball out to Mkhitaryan, and his first-time low-curling cross was superb. Lukaku still had plenty to do with two defenders and a goalkeeper bearing down on him. So, with a quick change of direction, he left the two defenders following his shadow and then touched the ball round the goalkeeper before firing home. Joy spread across the former Everton striker's face as he punched the air with both fists outstretched. Paul Pogba knows something about arriving at United with a big fee on his back. Lukaku looked relieved to find the net after drawing a blank versus Galaxy. Romelu Lukaku is embraced by teammates after scoring his first Manchester United goal. His teammates went to congratulate him and share his special moment. Having missed two good chances in the first game of this tour, which United won 5-2 against LA Galaxy, he might have been feeling a bit of pressure to open his account. The real pressure, of course, is to come with the start of the season. Juan Mata was taken off injured during the game against Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake midfielder Luis Silva scores against Manchester United goalkeeper João Castro Pereira. There are great expectations as to what Lukaku can do to score the goals that will turn those draws from last season into wins, to push for the title once more. United had come from behind to lead at the break here against another opponent from the MLS. They did not have it all their own way as against LA Galaxy in their first match, and even had Antonio Valencia sent off in strange circumstances in the second half. Antonio Valencia was sent off in strange circumstances. Sebastian Salcedo was left needing crutches to leave the stadium after Antonio Valencia's tackle. United boss Jose Mourinho meets fans before kickoff. Romelu Lukaku mocked on Twitter for his dreadful first touch in Manchester United training. Real Salt Lake took the lead with a very good goal of their own in the 23rd minute as Jefferson Savarino slid in João Plato, who held off Phil Jones and clipped the ball past João Pereira. It took just 6 minutes before United were on level terms, with Lukaku involved in the build-up, finding Lingard, who put Mkhitaryan in. Unmarked, he finished with a left-foot shot into the far bottom corner. As in the first game, Jose Mourinho changed his whole 11 for the second period. Salt Lake changed all theirs after just half an hour. Mkhitaryan equalized for Manchester United in the first half. Mourinho was having to make another change, however, just short of the hour when Juan Mata was clattered and limped off, with Dimitri Mitchell coming on. He couldn't replace Antonio Valencia when he came off after 68 minutes because he had been shown a red card. Valencia had gone in hard on Sebastian Salcedo and got an immediate talking to from referee Alan Chapman. There was then a good 2 minutes in which the ref went over to talk to Mourinho. He apparently gave him the option of subbing Valencia or he would send him off. Romelu Lukaku grew into his role as the game went on. The weather was kind enough to clear just before kickoff. United are officially the biggest team in Westeros, where the Europa League trophy looks like it belongs. Paul Pogba has admitted he doesn't watch Game of Thrones. The show's stars do watch him though. Mourinho obviously didn't want to, so the red card was shown. Salcedo limped off and took no further part. Chances fell for both sides after that, with Chris Smalling missing United's best from a close-range header. But United would hang on for win number 2 and now head to Houston to face rivals Manchester City. Manchester United. First half 11, 4-2-3-1, J. Pereira, Fosu-Mensah, Lindelof, Jones, Blind Carrot, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, McTominay, Lingard, Lukaku. Manchester United, second half 11, 4-2-3-1, Pereira, Valencia, Bailey, Smalling, Darmian Herrera, A. Pereira, Mata, Mikel 59, Fellaini, Martial, Tuensby, 90, Rashford.